Hello, guys. Let's share on Twitter. How are you guys? Let's check collective. Don't forget, guys, to check at the moon rituals. You can always use one candle, piece of paper with your wish list of the negative things or the failure that didn't succeed before the full moon. And you can just roll it, all the things, the negative things, the enemies, the friend enemies, right? The failures of project. You can put inside of this paper, write it, and put it over the candle and burn it. Sometimes it's just enough. Just to cut off the pieces and send to the universe all the negativities and the failures before the full moon. That's correct. Ask the universe to give you directions for the new path and new goals and new success instead of all these failures. Delete all the failures put in the past in these small pieces or burning over the candle. That was the first advice, the moon ritual. Another thing, guys, collective energy. Let me write for you. Thank you guys for subscribing and joining the giveaway. If you subscribe or if you bring a new friend today to subscribe with your recommendation, you will always get a coupon for a full free mini chat reading. Of course, there will be yes or no free questions to answer for all the subscribers, for all my YouTube babies, always, even during the collective reading in the live stream, not just for the full moon party or new moon party. Collective energy. Let me put the time frame for collective. Let's see collective energy with the oracles, guys. Today we got the card of choices, and that's why I was doing the short widows for each sign separate, something different today, and it was a matter of choice. Are you going during the full moon to have a choice? Crossroad of directions? Are you having a dilemma? I hope I helped you with talking about separate, about singles and married one, or dealing with the married situation, person, partner, ex-partner, and the single. Which path do you want to choose? A freedom, liberation from the toxicity, or loving yourself, or both? Let's see again what are your choices, because today the first card was the choices, making the right choice. It's a time for choice. There is no bullshit anymore. That's what the full moon is bringing you this time. What's the collective energy? Hold your temper. Whatever will be surprise for some of you, you will get the surprise. Some of you will find the fake person next to you, the lover, the fake business partner. Just hold your temper. Whoever is a traitor, let him go. The universe is just sending you the message, a help of universe. Yes, accepted help, information that this person is a fraud, that you needed to step out from the fake business partner, from the fake marriage, fake lover. It's just breaking free the information. Hold your temper. Just don't be so mad. Yes, everybody's crazy these days of the full moon. We all know this. But the question is what will happen the next after you choose the freedom. That's the direction you should keep on. Hold your temper and wait a little bit. A little bit of patience. The universe is asking you hold your temper and have a faith that a good thing will happen and that you're worth of whatever it is. Synchronicity with now finding out the cheater, the fraud at work, the fraud at home. Definitely fraud with the siblings, with the children, with the family. Definitely, there is a lot of alignment of this, lot of alignments of the fake mystery about the frauds, the turn to truth, to public, and yes, everything during the full moon. Check out this girl finding out self-love during the full moon, that you're worth of change, you're worth of breaking free. That's the collective energy. So stay optimistic. Let go the synchronicity of the watching out the small details, the red flags around you, and let yourself receive whatever the universe is preparing you. The small, sudden, shocking news, maybe. Just be patient because the future is there in front of you. Just think what will happen the next. Don't think what is at the present stressful. Think what will be the good thing after this storm. Because there is a saying, oh, they say the gypsy proverb, after the rain is come the sun. After the storm is coming the sun. Yes, we are made all here in this same circle. We all have a full moon influence on this planet Earth at this moment. But the question is what will happen after the full moon? What are your choices after the full moon? Stay optimistic. Breaking free is a clue and the key. And you're worth of choosing your freedom, valuing yourself, and have a faith. Some of you need the patience to wait a little bit more. Some of you are in a quarantine. You cannot move because of the quarantine. Some of you, the quarantine is helping you to find a new person, even if you're locked down on a wrong place, but the person is coming to that place. Don't worry. Because there is the alchemy. Alchemy or whatever is this waiting mode. I do see the alchemy. In this waiting mode, there is a new future, new product, new project. For some of you, there is a creativity with this full moon and starting the new project. Your creativity is breaking through with the full moon. For some of you, this waiting mode in the quarantine for a new person, it will show up exactly in quarantine, but you were so stressful to go somewhere, to move on, to change the state, to change the country, to travel just for pleasure, but it didn't work out. Believe me, there is a reason why you're still there. And yes, accept the universe help. Some of you need the help of friends as well in this stressful hour. Whatever is a synchronicity, there is a synchronicity of events. Some of you, you are focused on manifesting, and your prayers are bringing to realization. And my puppy is confirming. Have you heard my puppy confirming? The prayers are getting realization. Yes, that was my puppy confirming. And yes, my all dogs are empathic. Blessed be the animals around us, guys. And definitely, I have a full moon party here alone. I know it's a lunch break in New York, and I wanted to start a little bit later. Definitely, I will have a New York time again. One more live stream for the full moon. I will have the US around US midnight time. That will be my early morning time in South Europe. And you can join that live stream and ask me the questions. This was, guys, the collective energy, and I really do enjoy it. The collective different oracles that I see. I can just check up a little bit more with the third deck. We use the Mermaid deck, we use the Alice in Wonderland. Let's do the Fin de Siècle Keeper's deck. What is the collective energy of the full moon? Breaking from what? Some of you breaking from the wrong job, from the, like I said, a fraud at the business partner, fraud of breaking through for the stressful dominant figure at the bossy figure at work. Some of you are breaking through the less being paid, injustice in payment. Oh my God, my kittens are coming and confirming this. Yes, for sure, you shouldn't work where you're not valued and where you're unfairly paid. Hello, how are you, Danelle? Wow. So this is a message for people who are working hard but they are not getting paid. It's a hard way to get paid for by that dominant figure at work. And just check out, some of you need to break free. The answer is breaking free this bullshit at work. And yes, the universe will send you a gift, a new opportunity. Some of you will have there the honorable person, a female figure that will help you find a new job. Some of you are waiting too long for the job opportunity, and this is the working as answer collective. And yes, you feel like in prison with that power, with that poverty syndrome, right? And yes, some of you are almost at the break. Some of you are catching their fraud at work, and you're afraid that you will all this community with all this teamwork at work, you will go to prison. Yes, check out, be aware that the red flags, whoever is planning something to do illegal at this full moon, it's not a good moment. You will be catch, you will be caught, you will be caught, guys. So these are red flags for the people who do illegal things. They will be find out. Everything that is mysteriously illegal during this full moon will be found out. That is the guys the one of the messages. Hello, Daniel. Of course, Daniel. Ask me, sweetie. And don't forget to bring a new person with you. That's the suggestion. To get a full reading, yes or no always is an answer, but to get a full mini chat reading free of charge, you have to bring a new friend, a new subscriber. Write me your questions with what is the synchronicity about? Another collective message. There is suddenly coming from a broad suggestion somebody to work like online job or to travel for sudden job. Check out that is synchronicity. Maybe if you move away from your surrounding, from if you relocate, there will be a full blessing even for the love life. That's what I heard. Some of you have a journey in front of you with the court case. On the bottom, there was advice of the lawyer to take a court case about the person far away from you, about a long distance partner, or you have to travel to have a court case to get inheritance because there is a sudden money from inheriting something abroad, or maybe your parents live far away, maybe your ex-partner was living in another country, another state, another city. There is unexpected money through the court case for some of you. And yes, somebody had there the wealthy man that left you something, you're inheriting, or you're pushed to work for a person that is there long distance, that the person is in another state, but they want to sponsor your teamwork, but you have to arrive there to relocate for that job. And last one, let's see what is the alchemy, and then we do the Daniel Brooks reading. Guys, check out the alchemy. We have the alchemy. You have the Midas start right now. There is a miracle inside of you, magician, like a magician card. You can manifest whatever you desire, and every project you begin, it will turn to gold. Explain me this. Yes, in this case, guys, alchemy, again repeating for some of you who have a court case, it will be a blessing after that finishing the court case. For some of you, the second answer is a blessing is coming. If you are praying every day to have that love manifestation, romantic thoughts, guys, will be manifest realized. There is a blessing sudden coming from nowhere with that romance suddenly from nowhere unplanned. You meet in person, public, maybe going to supermarket, maybe being on a flight, casual flight, not going on a work, but you're having a love chat during the flight. Something unusual, guys. Maybe going to your parents and then you meet there the person that you never meet the person for your parents or your siblings or your family members. Let's see. Daniel, guys, this was collective energy. Let me put the giveaway. I'm just typing for others to see later, guys. Sorry if you see my hands. Giveaway question. 1 second. The time frame 15, probably 40. Yes, that's it. Daniel, how are you? What is your horoscope sign? Guys, don't forget the PayPal donation goes back to the Golden Triangle Orphanage Education and as well Sumatra Orangutan orphans. Two possibilities. Don't forget to tip with the PayPal donation, minimum $10 if you can. Because the purpose of my YouTube tarot reading for free, as well helping the PayPal donations on my project in Southeast Asia while I'm still stuck in Europe. Miss Dior, you got the answer giveaway yesterday, the general reading. Check up the yesterday when you were. Yesterday, you were during the live stream. Check up, you have in description of the live stream of yesterday where you were, Miss Dior. You have a general reading, my gift to you. Danielle, how are you, Miss Dior? If you bring a new friend today as a subscriber, you can get a new reading or follow the PayPal link. Let's see, Danielle. Danielle want to see the question. Having a birthday party, 6th of September, the Virgo, of course. Will I be able to? Mhm. Will Danielle Brooks have a birthday party? Will Danielle Brooks have a birthday party? Birthday party, 6th September. I will just tell you, like you're there tight. I don't. It will be very stressful for you. Like almost no. Danielle Brooks, the answer for your party almost no, no. It will be very stressful. I kind you will have a smaller event than you prepared because as well your family won't give you or your company space where you want to have inside of family space or inside of the working company where you plan to have it. It won't happen. Like your hands will be tied because something unexpectedly will happen. And check out, it will be very stressful. Don't be stressful. There are worse things to happen. I mean, there are people being hungry, being killed, and I don't want to talk about another bad things here, guys. But this is an issue of your family, Danielle Brooks. Are you still here, sweetie? It's like your family upside down. There is something like your family won't allow, maybe because of the COVID situation. But instead of that, you will have a small. I think your family is giving you a hard time. I can understand. I have this same issue when I arrived to my summer house with my parents. Oh my God, I must say, we were on few places, but our first month was very stressful. All every day shouting, is that COVID? Go to vaccine. I done vaccine. You didn't do the vaccine, and something like that. I could understand. Even if one person is peaceful, if there are two more, this is a hell. So I see that you will have with some friends. Check out. I do see that you could have a small party instead at your place to have at one of your friends. It could be like a fire element. Check out just a small event. Like moving out from one place to another, the night is changing this like totally fast with the family, this totally furious situation with your family. This night is moving from the conflict, from the battlefield with your family to his garage or his garden. You understand me? I don't know, maybe with your friends, but definitely it's about space issue because this is reverse. It could be the check out this Ten of Pentacle can be anything that you prepared in anything that is inside of the space because it's reverse the success. Ten of Pentacle it can be family. When it's reverse, you know what is a dysfunctional family, right? Or a chaos in a house. Definitely. It can be a company as well where you're preparing. Like I said on the start, family or a company where you're preparing. And as well, Ten of Pentacles is success. But if you have reverse, it's not happening or it's very hard to get it. With this Knight of Wand, I do see small thing happening instead of that. So, in general, is it about public quarantine? It's coming soon. Is it about quarantine? No, I didn't get the quarantine card because for quarantine card we usually have there the hangman things, but Nine of Swords, it seems a little bit like quarantine, like you're tied from things that they are there keeping you in codependency, some rules, some obstacles, something that you depend that is making you out of power. Definitely, this will be the small thing. I do believe it will be out of the place where you want it to be. Is that in the office? Is it at your friends? Whatever you planned, it will be totally unusual, different than the place where you want it to be, because it won't happen where you planned before. On my story, will you have a tall party? Wait a second, I will ask different angle because I see that this is like almost like it's not happening, but I want to ask, but I didn't see the death card like totally disaster. Like I said, it's happening somewhere in some place that is definitely from of this Knight of Wands. Somebody will suggest you because he see you suffering and struggling, but you're at that hour not being in this space, and suddenly in last moment the person will show up because this Knight of Wands is making a fast action, unprepared, no rational, just a fire, furious, but as well passionate to help you. Somebody that you know from before. This is an Ace of Wand or a place where you were before. Definitely check out. And this will be like a drunken night, guys. This will be a drunken night, but you won't be happy because you were not there where you wanted. Maybe you booked the place where you want to be. It didn't show up because of this COVID situation. Because there is on the bottom, there is a rules, there is obstacles, the rules, the government, the whatever is happening. Somebody's here bitchy. Is it the government or some figure there back in that company or back in that house home? Definitely somebody's cutting all these things, and that's why make you angry, even if it could be a party with very nice drink and whatever is happening. There are other opportunities, but I do see at one moment whatever is there pushing you to reconnect with the person that will be a Knight of Wand was on the bottom, Ace of Wand, the person that you know from before, and suddenly they want to help you, or suddenly where this person moved your party event, there where you will meet the person that you had from before, like short one night stand or short relationship. There you will meet a person where you already had some attraction before. I like this reading because after all this fast, I see the opportunities. Check out. This is a 111, the tarot card, the best card. Celebration. And check out the lovers with the help of Knight of Wands. It could be even I told you the fire element, but I don't like to tell this. It's not a private reading. You can pick up the energy of the crowd in the live stream. It could be just a character of him doing the fast suggestion. I will do it this instead of you. Let's go here instead. Let's go to this, like not public place. We are going in somebody else's house of this person. Because as well, celebration is a card. It's guys, it's celebration, but it can be that this person suggests go to my home. Because sometimes I see when they have suggestion, go to my house directly. We don't go on the date, we go to my house. I have this card, so it doesn't mean all the time celebration public. It can be let's go to somebody's home instead of being on the place that you wanted to book. And there you will be a magic. This is like a pure goddess of love, like Queen of Wands, I think you will have a nice flirty time, and you can feel it even if the stress is there. I think the full moon is giving you a lot of stress, and the politics of this talking about new wave of quarantine lockdown, but follow your intuition. You want to have a good time and you want to be a magnet of love, so follow, work on this with your self-esteem. That's my reading for you, sweet. Yes, I do see it like this. Definitely. I do see it because I see, and in this all fast, I see it in that place, meeting a person and you're a magnet of love. You definitely are having a fun. Just be careful on the bottom. It could be even from this fun going a pregnancy. Oh my God. Yes, 111. But it can be just let's gather in a private place instead because it's a lockdown and somebody gets pregnant. Be careful. But as well, be careful of the authority figure. Another thing. If you want to have a deeper answer just for your birthday, pick up the tarot reading for me. It's just 30 euros. It's guys, it's not 100 euro. We can go in details and we can do your general for your birthday. Of course, I will give you extra reading for present, but 30 euros is just a minimum donation for a private reading, guys. It's a part of donation again. This money doesn't go to me. I cannot use this money in my country. I'm here in South Europe. It goes back to Asia when I go to start up a new project after 2 years not being back to my karma, good karma work in Southeast Asia with orphans. Yes, it's very cute, Donnell. I'm happy for you because there is a movement after a long period of stress and all these sharp words, all this stress. There is a kind of suddenly having a romance from nowhere. Oh my God, my kittens are confirming. I have three, oh yeah, even the fourth arrived. Three colorful and one black one. All four kittens arrived and they are making a meow meow confirming for you. Guys, don't forget to support our good karma for Southeast Asian hill tribes, orphans, education in Golden Triangle. Or if we have more donation, we will make in Sumatra or Orangutan orphan support. So don't forget to hit the on the start you have there the PayPal link. That's the purpose of my tarot reading being locked in Europe. Do you hear them? They're jumping all over the library. This is the floor with only the books, my family library, guys, in one of the summer houses. And they're literally jumping all these kittens around. Hello, Sammy Augusto. How are you? Have you subscribed? Do write your questions, guys. Have you subscribed? JJ, how Jay feel about Sam? Don't forget to bring a new friend with you guys. Oh my god, somebody having a very romantic feelings about. But something like hard to express, that's what I see. 1 second. Wait. I mixed the. Is that Jay or Sam? Somebody is not expressive here. And there is a person involved having there the commitment or even the marriage. Check out. And they're in despair because they're not single. That's the true Sam Augusta. Jay is married and not single, and he's in despair because really he has a dominant figure back at home. This is his wife probably or mother, and he's in a big despair to lose the home. Check out a person being out left on the home outside of the home, right? He is afraid to lose everything with that dominant woman figure, like he's scared to take a chance. Definitely check out. That's what I'm getting. Despair of what? You think that he's worried that you broke up? Despair because you broke up? Did you have engagement with him? Another possibility. Did you have like engagement almost to get married? Because it could be that you're breaking the engagement and you're this dominant figure and you're this dominant person in his life. I feel this person has a commit phobia or any kind, maybe even financial despair that he's overthinking. But definitely you pushed him for something. Maybe you wanted to have to be serious, to move with him. In general, this doesn't mean the card of marriage. It can be just let's move together or let's live together. Maybe, maybe you were pushing him to have a more serious relationship if you're the youngster. And this make him like to run away. It's a commit phobia. That's another possibility for this answer. Who is the male figure in female figure in J life? You see, you pushed him, you wanted to marry, and he said no, and he ran away because this person is having commit phobia. This is another possibility for answer. You said it's correct, and that's it. And yes, 1 second. And maybe you immediately start to talk about the children and then he ran away because again, like another duty, not just to live with her, it's okay if we live. Like it's like having a regular sex with a living partner. That's how the boys they think. Be careful, you're a girl. And I want to tell you, but another thing if you tell him, oh let's have a baby, they immediately run away. They can still handle living together, but having a duty of class with the family, they're running. You know, remember the rapper, the gif, the smiley, run, that thing. I can imagine him running. I feel his energy, the urge, stressful. As well, he could have the being under the influence of his older male figure. Is that a brother or father figure or a bossy colleague? That this person is pushing him like you need to live your life, you're too young. Definitely, there's a kind of immaturity of him. Even if it's young, he can be very serious. Sorry, I was very young, mama and I'm all life very serious. I'm eccentric, super funny person. Like my love life, it could be written in the novels, in many chapters. But guys, I'm very serious when I was a parent. And yes, I was in love, always serious, respectable towards the lover. This guy is like under the influence of many people. Do you see? Trying to make your wish. Then, under the influence of this bossy figure or the father or the brother. This guy is having so many things here on his mind, but I on the bottom is even his mother. That is the thing. Definitely he ran away from that. This was a disaster. Sam Auguste, if it's so complicated, book your reading, dear, or try to ask for a new question with the PayPal donation. This was the first reading opening for free. Who is there? Let's check up other people. You're welcome to make a PayPal booking and we can check up the dark details, the secrets of him with my love notes and the other oracles. You're welcome to book on $10 on the PayPal. It's not guys 30, it's not 50, it's just $10. And next question. Love and light, how are you? Let's check up the love and light. And I'm waiting for Zuni or Zuri, the girl that was in one short video when I was making the short video reports for all signs few hours before. And Miss Dior, if you need a live coaching session through the Life Purpose Tarot, welcome to book it privately because I do think that I answered you yesterday this question. I'm aware of your question and your energy, but you should have a private reading for that purpose, Miss Dior. And guys, don't forget to follow the rules to bring a new person when you want to have a free reading, to bring a new person as a subscriber. That's why I'm spending my time here in live stream every day, trying to help with the pop out upgrade my number of the YouTubers. Love and light. What is the message for my love and light? Check out the Alice in Wonderland deck for love and light. Do you have some question, love and light? There is a lesson to be learned. Just follow the synchronicity of events. You should learn some lesson, love and light. Whatever the life was serving you. And yes, be still bright and be brave because if you want to follow the route of this rabbit, probably you should jump into the abyss like Alice and Wonderland jump after this one. Into unknown. Follow the white rabbit was the next one. Exactly what I said. The next card is follow the rabbit. I'm so super amazed when I already say something and the next card is having that same sentence. So learn the lesson. Be a brave. Follow your even the dream intuition. Check your dream during this full moon. Love and light. Maybe it will help you. That's my message for you. And be brave to follow the new path. That's the message for love and light. I'm going to check up just one more. The life purpose challenging question of Miss Dior, but I already had the same question yesterday. One sec. Why I don't physically feel present on Earth? Miss Dior, why she feel dissociation? For you answer again, find the lesson, follow the 5D dimension, start to write all the notes from your dreams. Can you put the book Miss Dior next to your night table and then you can always write whatever you remember immediately when you wake up because sometimes you forget till you go to the breakfast room, right, for a coffee, for the bathroom shower, you forget your dreams because there is an answer in your dreams in this crossroad life changing situation is the for you and darkness. And definitely you could learn the lesson what the dreams are telling you. This is the second person today having this answer. This was, who was it? Miss Dior, and then was Love and Light has the same message. Anna, how are you? Anna, don't forget to subscribe, guys. I don't see the subscribers, and hit the like or bring a new person. If you are old subscriber, bring a new subscriber to me today to have a free reading. Do you want a spionage reading or you want a general? Have you subscribed? Have you brought a new person today? Or the third option, follow the PayPal, good karma for my orphans project. $10 minimum. Thank you. Where are you from, Anna? You seems to be from my region, right? Are you from South Europe? Where are you from exactly, Anna? Sweet pie, how are you? Anna, California, but what is your region, Anna? Which city? What is the time zone there? And Sweet Pie, can you tell me the same? What is your city, the time zone? Of course you can get. Guys, I don't see that you subscribed. I don't get the notification. Have you seen on Twitter this post? And what is your region, Anna? Where are you from by your region? South Europe, guys. It's 8:30. It's a dawn, it's a sunset. You see, it's getting dark. I don't want still to put the light on. It's okay. Let's see the general message. Oh my God. The general message for Anna. General message for my Anna. Don't forget, Sweet Pie, to bring a new person with you while I'm shuffling for Anna. And you, Anna, try to share with your community. Try to bring a new person. Let's see. What's the message for Anna? There is a person being surrounding you under the influence of others. Is that lover that you're having? Somebody in this period, they're under the influence of community, friends, or parents, or whatever it is, co-workers. What about Anna lover? Then definitely this person is a mama boy. There is a Greek expression, mamakia. Mamakia is a boy who is having Oedip complex and being under the influence of his mother figure. Check out. That's the story of your boyfriend, Anna. He is under the influence of his mother figure or bossy figure at work. It could be two possibilities. Definitely. Yes, definitely your fiance is under the influence of his mother. And you know what? There was parallel with this mother figure, the official authority, I think like a lawyer person. Maybe she's pushing you to sign up the prenup. If you're in California, it's very popular in America and especially in California to make a prenup contract right before marriage. And I tell you, his mother is pushing him for a prenup. That's the secret. And it's giving you a lot of stress, whatever is happening. Is it to the mother or to you, the situation? Because somebody is there faking or pushing other to fake to to get dirty into your by interfering into your love affair? Who is the fake? Is it the mother thinking that you're faking the loving her son? Is that you think that this mother is faking in front of your fiance just because she want to spoil your love bond? Definitely, this is giving you a lot of stress, and you have to fake even not to talk. You're afraid even to talk about this stress. You're not allowed somehow to tell anything to this woman. I see you that you're stressful so much that you cannot even talk to your lover about whatever is your issue. That's why you're here on YouTube instead to talk with him. Right. Unfortunately. Definitely, that is the thing. She doesn't like you and she's pushing him. That is the news. He's pushing him to sign the prenup. I told you to ask the lawyer. I'm telling you. Check out again the second card. There were two cards confirming the lawyer case. That's the first news for you, my dear. First five cards. If you want to book the private reading, you can make now with the new donation to check up the Spanish cards. We can check up the Spanish love notes, two different tarot decks, mine and the professional one, to check up what is on his mind at the end of the day. And what is the final result? One of these questions. Will you cancel this? Guys, I was many times having a fiance. I must say I was having many times a fiance. But check out, I'm still single. Do you understand my point? You never know what is happening behind the man mind or a woman who is undecided. It can be a cross watcher. Sorry, guys. Tarot should be genderless and timeless. It can be the cross watcher a problem, not you. Or you can be a problem in this engagement. If you want, guys, sorry for the noise. I'm on the Greek island. It's a local small vintage doors passing by. It's very funny because I don't have this when back in the capital cities. If you want, do you want to wait for you to pop out on PayPal donation to continue reading with you? And then we go to the next one. We have a question. I'm looking at a new question. Seed current energy for sweet pie. Can you give me sweet pie, your horoscope sign and that person horoscope sign? But have you subscribed, guys? Because I didn't get notification that anybody new subscribed. Guys, you have to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Let me see. Seed, seed energy towards sweet pie. Seed energy towards sweet pie. What was the answer from Anna? There is interference from seed family. Check out. There is a family, and he's afraid that this person will cut him off, and that's what he's hiding. This guy has there the person. dominant figure back at home that want to cut him whatever he make a decision, that this is his angry face. Yes, he's hiding behind this dominant figure that they're ready to cut off and delete this whatever is tied with the family, or even if it's a marriage, it could be marriage or a family ties. Definitely there is a toxicity from this person, although he want to have an action to be independent from his family. I do think to take an action, to have a leap of faith with this Ace of Pentacles starting. There is a gate, heavenly designed opportunity. And she's almost thinking, but having a slight dilemma. Should this will be a severe consequences if the family they cut him off? If he leave just to be with you, will they cut him off from whatever it is in the family, from the work, for example, opportunity? Definitely there is disaster in this family. It's like a totally being a dysfunctional and toxic relationship with his family, and that's why he's at the end like looking like a lost promise. Because nine of cups, it's giving you too much promises but not delivering the 10 of cups, the happiness. He's angry, unsatisfied, whatever was their opportunities. It didn't happen to the end, whatever he promised you. It could be as well, yes, the person from the job, and he wants to be self-employed because Ace of Pentacles can be a self-employment. I'm going to leave. I'm about having to drive this car, to cut off the cars, to say I'm gone, I finish with you, and I'm starting the self-employment project. And somehow check out the co-workers could be a family members, but this card can be a full company. It could be a company, 10 of pentacle. It could be a full house, the family members. But if it's reversed, there is something wrong in that company and he wants to be self-employed. He's preparing to leave, to start up the independent project. But I do see him that is interrupted from this bossy figure at work. It could be that this bossy figure at work is cutting him off, like, you cannot go right now, and he's so pissed off, or they're pissed off because just said, I'm gone, I want to be independent. And this guy at the moment obsessed with this problem fast back at work. He cannot get rid of this, even if he's trying to start up something new. Maybe he was having a project inside of this company, and this bossy figure, she didn't support. She cut it off his independent project inside of the company. No, give him a time, sweet pie. If you want to ask a second question, follow the PayPal link. We could go and ask a separate new question. But at the moment, his obsession is with this thing because this was your answer. At the moment, he has this problem. And sometimes the workaholic person, even if he is a nice, uh, serious guy, but he thinks only of work. You're not on his list of priorities. Even if he's so nice, you see, he's not looking the girls, he's not having time for sport, he's just at work. But sorry, at the end of the day, he's a slave of company, and you're not, you're the last person on his list of the priorities. So you never know where this will go. Is he really good for you, or he's just good for any kind of office work, to be a slave of any money or any company, even his own or his boss? Because at the moment you're not his priority. That's what I see. At the moment the work is his priority. But this can be as well nice because the girls always think the man is preparing the comfortable life. He's a workaholic. It's good because he can provide for me to stay at home and be a super housewife, right? And have a beautiful wedding, having a nice honeymoon, having a nice relationship, not even the marriage. Just we can have a nice holiday if he's working hard, because usually the guys, they're selling these stories to a fiance or to a girl. Any new questions, guys? Guys, don't forget to pop out the PayPal donation, minimum $10, for helping my orphans in Southeast Asia. That's correct, the Golden Triangle and Sumatra region. Use the PayPal link for the second question. You are not answering me, sweet pie. I asked you a few times. Yes, that is a thing. Definitely, everything is in there in dysfunction. Everything is a very toxic state if you're in the same company. It's worse. Do you want to continue for a second question with the PayPal donation? Guys, some people they leave the PayPal donation good karma for the orphans even without asking any questions. Don't forget this. And you're working. You should leave a donation for sure. Sweet pie. What is your work there? Definitely there are different stories. You should analyze separate. Three different people, guys. Him, you, and then that fishy person from work. The bossy figure I see. The queen, the woman bossy figure, Queen of Pentacles. She is in charge. So definitely we should analyze three different people separate and see what is the final, what is the future, and what is the moment status. Because as well everything is foggy even in the daytime when it's a toxic relationship at work, it's really killing you because you're living there. It's like you're having a marriage with your company. Because you're all day there, definitely in Asia, guys. You stay longer than in Europe in office. You're there from 7 o'clock till the 7 in the evening, I'm guessing. It seems like having a marriage with the company, not having time to sleep, just going back home, eat, and go. You're passing some restaurant, you eat, or you go back home, you cook, and you sleep. All day activities, daily activities, all your energy is at work. That's why I says many people they are married to companies because they have a zero activity after the office hour and their full energy is only into the work. And yes, the work is sucking your energy. If you stay in the box, if you stay inside of the box, inside of this company, inside of the government company or whatever is a company, and it's a toxic relationship with all the co-workers, I think everybody should run from this because I said many times on my workshops where the life coaching or the peaceful tolerance workshop, I said in many companies that if the boss is a toxic, then all the company, all the teamwork become toxic because they have a model of behavior from this fake, evil, 4D dimension person. And yes, everything start to be about gossip, about low energy, who will abuse each other, because it's the model from the bossy figure. They don't pronounce the humanitarian, the merciful element, tolerance between the worker, the positive energy. They are in fact going against this. Oh my God, that is terrible. And this is as well sexist because you have a 20 male figure in your office and you're the only girl. It's not politics, it's sexism against the women. And yes, of course, especially in India. I mean, not India, it's everywhere the same thing, guys. Middle East, India, or US, still the women are working very hard and getting less paid. I'm talking as a woman right fighter. about this. Who is there, guys? Sweet Pie, you forgot to leave the donation. Don't forget, you're working there very hard. We are back stuck in Europe and we cannot go back to Asia to a project. We are unemployment. So, guys, that's to leave a small donation or bigger donation for helping out, in fact, your region. What's actually. Are you avoiding to answer me something? Do you think that you're too poor? You don't have enough money for her, and there is a change. She's faking. She needs person that is definitely sorry to tell you that he has more money than you. This woman is faking. He wants a support from that man figure in her life. I mean, from the partner, whatever is a gender. And this is your answer, Inka, about Sakshi. Sweet pie, are you talking with yourself? You haven't answered me about the PayPal donation, but you're still here. Oh my god, you had a 20 minutes reading. Oh my god. That means never. Translation never. You will when you join another. You're working now. You got the reading right now. Ayinki, Sakshi is definitely, I will just tell you. Sakshi is faking because he needs a material sponsor from her lover, so to say. And yes, this person wants, it's at a crossroad. He want to change. He want to find a new person. Definitely think you don't have enough financial things to support her or to be together, to build the community, to build the life together. This person is very material. Sakshi. Message for Ayinka Bansod, whatever is the pronunciation. And where are you now? What is your organization right now? What is the name of your organization right now? Guys, there are many people struggling to say and what they mean towards the lover or ex-lover, and the full moon is clearing this energy. Oh my god, check out, especially the married one who feel mentally imprisoned with that marriage condition, with the karmic relationship, even with the job business partner. Definitely they are in despair to tell you that they are trapped. And yes, it was a work message that they're trapped with the work and they're trapped financially trapped. This is a collective energy of the full moon, guys. Another message. Anybody new here? Guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and bring a new friend. If you want to have a free reading, you have to bring a new subscriber or family member for a new coupon for free reading. Guys, I think this was enough. 1 hour for today. And we have a lot of short messages, 12 different videos for each sign, changes and choices in your life during this full moon week. Just check it out and don't forget to leave a comment under and share with your community. Help me grow my YouTube channel. On the start, you're welcome to check the moon ritual and collective energy, and I should put this in exactly into description so you can check even later. 1 second, we will add this. That's it. And welcome to Google my moon rituals as well to help manifestation. Good night to all.